So finally, before the last day, I caught up with Phil, and Phil was the first guy I spoke to on the team a little while back. So Phil, since we last spoke on our little interview, now it seems like an age ago now.
Yeah.
A lot's happened. I spent the weekend with you at Thruxton,
Yeah.
and now I'm here and spent, seems like a lifetime at Brands. Since I got here on Thursday morning, I'm absolutely knackered. And we've still got a day to go. And the tear down,
yeah.
so looking forward to that.
Yeah.
How have you seen this weekend go?
This particular weekend's been a challenge. Obviously, we were unable to get Scott out. He hasn't ridden for a couple of rounds now. He had to have an operation on his back, part of his ongoing limitations and challenges. And then, unfortunately, with all that interaction with the medical side of things, he's then picked up COVID. And obviously couldn't even be here with us. So we're missing that bike. And then the two Supersport guys, Charlie had a few challenges, but we worked through those, and then unfortunately Leon crashed in free practice 2. Yeah. Not a big crash for the bike, it was a foot peg and a bar end and a few little bits, and there's a little scrape on the fairing. Yeah. But unfortunately, the way that Leon fell, he's dislocated his shoulder, which has obviously then put him out for the weekend. Yeah. This is a really important round for us, Brands Hatch. It's the home circuit for our motorcycle dealer sponsor, Laguna Motorcycles, who are up in the trade area. So it was really important to us that we got that bike out. So after a few phone calls and a few conversations with the organisers, we've brought Dave McKay out of retirement and turned up, and he's wanting to qualifying. So first time back on the bike this morning was the 15-minute qualifying session. So a bit of a challenge, but he got the bike on the grid. And then we've obviously had the sprint race for the Super Sports this afternoon, where the weather played a massive part.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It started off, and then there was obviously a red flag, and then we pulled in, and they declared it a wet race, 5-lap dash. The weather was looking like it was clearing up, so there was an and ahhing. We stuck with the slicks. That was the wrong call. Clearly, within one lap of the race restart, it was hammering down, and anyone on slicks just pulled in, and I think there was 15 bikes that finished the race. They were all on full wets. Some good results for some people that wouldn't normally get that opportunity, but there was a lot of the front runners who were like us on slicks and pulled out. So
and we look forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, we go again tomorrow. We've got the feature race on the Supersport race tomorrow. We've got some good grid positions a bit further up the grid than where we would normally be, and then we'll go from there.
Fantastic.
All right.
And going forward for the winter now, this everything packs up. Doesn't pack up for you guys, for you and
no,
Lizette.
It never stops for me and Lizette. We're already having conversations this weekend. Already been having conversations in the run up to this weekend. A lot of change for next year. We'll see where that goes. Clearly, I want to do more, give more opportunities to more veterans and injured servicemen. And got to find the money to do that.
Absolutely. And that's a challenge in itself, I guess. And confident going forward.
Sorry, I've been fighting that for a while. It was coming. Sorry, ask the question again and we'll go again.
So going forward then, are you confident that you're going to be able to get some more sponsorship, get some more guys to join the team for next year?
I've got a waiting list of people who want to join the team, so that side of things is the frustration for me. It's a tough financial climate for everyone at the moment. There's teams that have better results than us that didn't make it into the paddock this year, teams that haven't finished the season this year. Yes, we're very unique. We do something very different for a very different reason, but it's still an expensive sport to be involved in. So it's about finding the companies that want to support us because of our new unique opportunities and setup, and get involved with us. But we're on that charge.
And so far it's been a success. You just built year on year on year.
Yeah.
And it's a shame that the Ducatis are going, but I guess
that's a sponsorship-driven decision. Laguna Laguna Motorcycles have changed their dealership. They're no longer a Ducati dealer, so it's inappropriate for us to run a brand they no longer sell. But they're working hard in the background to secure a new deal on a new manufacturer. Don't know where that's going yet. Have a few inklings, but we'll wait and see as that develops. So that'll be a big change for us. We've ridden Ducatis for 8 years, and now we're moving to something different. But, yeah.
Which will bring out some new challenges, not just for the team, but for everybody involved with it, I guess.
Yeah.
New setups. I mean, you've got starting from ground zero with that.
Yeah, well, these will be road bikes that we then have to convert on a new manufacturer that we haven't dealt with. All the spares and and ancillary parts and expertise we've built up working on Ducatis since 2015 all start again. So good challenges.
Yeah, looking forward to them.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to them, but but yeah, it's what it's about. It's overcome and adapt. That's the military mentality, isn't it?
Absolutely, and that's what this team does very, very well.
Yeah.
There's no other team that does it, I don't think.
Not in the same way and for the same reasons. Definitely not. No, we're unique.
Absolutely. Well, thanks very much, Phil, and good luck for the years to come.
Yeah. Cheers, Tim.